Good morning, friends. My name is Joelle. Welcome to this 10-minute yoga class to wake up your hips and lower back. We'll get started by bringing the feet flat, hands support the body behind you. Cross your right knee over the left and let the knees just fall from side to side. So picking up one hip and then the other. Just noticing how these areas are feeling this morning. And the next time your knees are over towards the right, holding here, take a few deep breaths just to enjoy whatever sensations you find. Gently bring the knees back to center, uncross the legs, crossing left knee over right this time and finding those gentle swaying motions once again. Keeping the heart lifted, shoulders released behind you. And eventually keeping the knees over towards the left. That right hip could be lifted. And again, noticing whatever you may find here for just a few breaths. And at the close of your next exhale, release that twist, uncrossing your legs, bringing both feet flat, and folding the upper body over those legs, giving yourself a bit of a hug. Maybe the forehead rests towards the knees, rounding out through the entire spine. Let the head be heavy. Just release. Let's roll ourselves up, coming to all fours now, shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. We'll take a few circles with the right knee, opening up through that hip. And reversing, take your circle back the other way, keeping the rest of the body nice and still. And then step that right foot forwards, coming into a short lunge, resting the hands to your front knee. And you could stay right here. You can start to lean the upper body back, squeezing through your left glute. So stretching through the front of that left hip, maybe even taking the gaze towards the sky. And gently release. Bring the feet back towards the mat and lengthen that lunge by scooting your back knee back. You can take the right hand to your right knee, or you could intensify by hooking your left elbow over that front knee, maybe bringing the hands to prayer in front of the heart. Deep twist here. Let's release. Bring yourself back through all fours for the second side. Shake it off a little side to side. And begin those circles with the left knee. The rest of the body stays still, just the left hip that's working. Reverse the direction of your circle. And finish up the circle so we can step that left foot forwards, finding a short lunge first. Walk your hands up on top of that front knee. Squeeze the right glutes to tuck the tailbone and lean yourself back. So it's just the upper body leaning back. Left knee stays over the left ankle and the right glutes still alive. As we release, wiggle that back knee away from you, lengthening your lunge. Either the left hand to your front knee or hooking that right elbow across it to bring the hands to prayer. Continue to let the hips sink in the direction of the mat, looking over your top shoulder. And let's come out of that. Bring yourself back to all fours, spread your fingertips, and find downward facing dog. You can pedal it out a little bit. We won't be here for long, just an opportunity to shake off some of those deep stretches here. Reaching the tailbone high, and then bring your knees back towards the mat. Swing the legs out in front of you to find a seated posture, and then roll yourself all the way down onto your back. Once you've arrived, we'll find a sleeping pigeon pose, crossing the right ankle over the left knee, keeping the left foot to the mat if that's enough for today, or perhaps inviting those legs towards the heart and swaying yourself a little bit right to left. You can hold on behind the left thigh or in the front of the shin. Now take hold of your right knee, extend the left leg long, half wind pose. Inviting that right knee a little bit closer in towards your heart. And then with the left hand, you can twist that knee over towards the left. Right arm extends out from the right shoulder. Maybe even closing the eyes here. Before returning to center, second side, left ankle over right knee. Maybe the legs come in towards the chest. Maybe you sway a little bit left and right. Beautiful. Transfer the hands to your left knee. Extend the right leg long for that half wind. Breathing deeply. Thanking yourself for this positive start to your day. And then letting the right hand bring that knee over towards the right, supine twist. The gaze could be over your left shoulder or simply up towards the sky. Letting that left shoulder stay heavy. Bring yourself back towards center. Bring both knees in towards the heart, one hand on each knee as you circle them away from each other just a few times. Once again, reversing your circle. And then holding the knees open, staying right here, perhaps taking a happy baby by catching the outsides of the feet, pointing the soles of the feet towards the ceiling as the knees sink towards the ground. Final deep breath wherever you are. And then let it go, rolling over to your favorite side to find a comfortable seat any way you'd like, maybe crossing one shin in front of the other, folding the upper body forwards onto fingertips, rocking that upper body left and right a few times. And then straightening up to switch the cross of the legs, and same thing. You could fold forwards, shake it out a few times, just noticing how the lower back is feeling, whether the hips perhaps feeling a little bit looser. And then straighten up. Bring the soles of the feet together for butterfly, knees out wide. Shake them up and down. You could even take a few neck circles here. Just once in each direction. And then letting that go. Thank you for starting your day with me. Well done. Bring the hands to prayer in front of the heart to thank yourself. And if you would like more morning practices like this one, please join my 10-day free morning movement challenge by clicking the first link in the description box below. I look forward to seeing you again very soon.